Alright, let's freaking play games finally.
This is the story of a man named Stanley. Stanley worked for a company in a big building where he was employee number 427. Frozen solid, Stanley found himself unable to move for the longest time. But as he came to his wits and regained his senses, he got up from his desk and stepped out of his office.
But what if I didn't?
Yeah.
What if I keep staring at my computer?
Surely nothing will happen.
Surely nothing will happen. Yeah, no. It's not like this game is planned for that. Hello?
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo. No matter how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his co-workers.
Man, where are these guys?
And where'd they all go?
Where's Stacy and Jeff and Jacob? Where'd they go?
Michael.
Michael. And Michael. Don't forget Brandon.
Brandon.
He's a pretty dark fellow, that Brandon.
We don't talk about Brandon here at the office.
He's been
water
Stanley
cooler.
came to a set of 2 open doors. He entered the door on his left. This was not the correct way to the meeting room.
Yeah, that's
That's
what I
not
thought.
your left.
Perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
Coffee nut.
Yeah.
Love coffee nut. I love nut in my coffee. Alright, I'm moving on.
But at last, he
No,
had
just a
enough of
little-
the amazing room and took the
longer.
first open door on his
No.
left to get back to business. Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not. I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but in his interest to prove that he is in control of the story and no one gets to tell him what to do, Stanley leapt from the platform and plunged to his death. Good job, Stanley. Everyone thinks you are very powerful.
I am powerful.
All of his co-workers
First
were gone.
Alright,
What
speedrun
could it
time.
mean? Your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time. There's someone you've been neglecting. What? Really? I'm in the middle of something. Do you have zero consideration for
door.
others? Are you that convinced that I want something? Now listen
Oh.
carefully, this is important. Stanley walked through the red door.
I was hoping this door would open.
The mysterious door number 3.
Perhaps you misunderstood. Stanley walked through the red door. I still
No, I
don't
didn't.
think we're communicating properly. Stanley walked.
No, I didn't.
Fine, go ahead, Stanley. You want to know so badly what's out there? You want to
I do.
find out what lies at the end of this road you've chosen? Well, don't let me stop you. Hey, I nearly forgot. I've got a prototype of a new game I've been working on, and now would be a lovely opportunity to give it some play testing. You wouldn't mind taking a look at it, would you? Perfect. Let me boot it up.
Oh boy.
In this
Oh.
game, the baby crawls left. You click the button to move him back to the right. And if he reaches the fire, you fail. To keep notes on your experience.
I have time.
You heartless bastard.
Yeah.
Did you do it because you hate babies or purely to spite me?
Yes.
Because of it. I was in the middle of something. Do you have zero consideration for others? Are you that convinced that I want something bad to happen
Yeah,
to you?
yeah,
Why,
keep
I don't
blabbing.
know how to
Yap,
convince
yap,
you of
yap,
this,
that's all you
but
ever
I
do.
really do want to help you, to show you something beautiful. Look, let me prove it. Let me prove that I'm on your
You're just
side.
gab, gab, gab.
Gab,
You're gonna
gab,
say the
gab.
Now
whole
listen
world
carefully,
or
this is
something.
important. Stanley walked through the
Pisses
red
me
door.
off.
Alright, I was planning on going through the red door, but I do remember earlier the other door selection. Past the blue door. And I don't want to miss any content.
Beyond
in
the blue door. You can always come back, just like that.
Yeah, I can't just begin the game again. Yeah.
I wanted to stop. We would both be so much happier if we just stopped. And I think I have a solution. Here.
A solution.
Let me show you.
A final solution of sorts. Some perfect solution here. Stanley stepped into the shower.
I think I have a solution. That was so bad, dude. That was really bad.
Oh man. Wow.
Beautiful, isn't
It's
it?
so pretty.
If we no, wait. Where are you going?
Yeah, I
Oh,
thought
no.
so. Stupid.
Stay away from those stairs. If you hurt yourself, if you die, the game will reset. We'll lose
Anything
all
but
of
the
this.
stairs.
Please, no, Stanley, let me stay here. Don't take this from me. Please, Stanley.
Oh,
think
this
about
is
what
actually
you're
the suicide ending.
It was
What?
the real suicide.
All right. Well. Whee!
No!
Where's that phone? Phone?
Good
Oh.
morning. Thank you for contacting the Future Happiness Foundation. We are confirming
Lore?
your shipment of
Lore?
327.
There's lore in this game?
Your place of work. Can you verify that this is correct? Excellent. Your order will arrive shortly.
All right.
Thank you again for contacting the Future Happiness Foundation.
Where's my pizza?
Pizza. Or.
You need to be the one to do this, to reach out to her. If you can truly place your faith in another, then pick up the phone.
Pick up the phone. I know you're home.
No. I won't.
No.
No. No. No.
You can't make me.
Oh. I didn't mean
Yeah.
to. I left-clicked accidentally. It's a
Stanley,
hospital?
is that you? Hold on, sweetie. Sorry to keep you waiting. I'm just pulling the bread out of the oven. All right.
It's gonna be some
there we
eldritch
go.
horror on the other
All right,
side.
now, I want you to come in and tell me
Freaking
all about
Lovecraft's
your-
worst creation. Oh.
Gotcha. Come inside. Let me show
I'm
you
all
what's
you've
really
got,
going on
Stanley.
here.
Okay.
Sorry.
Oh.
But you're in my story now.
Dang.
He's
Fair enough.
He's so self-aware.
Man, it's almost like the game's alive. But hey, yo. At least I got a hot wife. God damn. Ooh! Wait.
She leaves much to be desired.
What do you mean she's perfect? She has the perfect boobies, the perfect bottom. She's white. She's literally perfect.
She's perfect.
My goodness, I never done seen a more perfect woman.
White God bless me.
Alright, well I don't think there's anything left down that path. Unless there is. I'm turning off all the computers. That's my goal now.
What if you get a secret achievement for turning off all of them?
I'm inputting. Where, like, let me put more input. Alright, oh well.
He entered the door, and this was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the
Yeah,
employee
Stanley also
lounge
knew your
first,
mother perfectly
just to
well.
admire it.
What? Well, that wasn't there before.
All right, I've got a solution. This time, to make sure we don't get lost, I've employed the help of the Stanley Parable Adventure Line. Just follow the
Wow.
line.
It's that thing I would have
Let's
found if I went the
go.
normal way. Well, that doesn't seem right.
You know what? I think what we need right now is a bit of music to lighten the mood.
That's what we need. Music. Oh, that is much more intense than I thought it was going to be.
What do you mean? It's the adventure line, baby.
It's so loud.
Wait, cut the music. Go back and look at that fern. Stanley, this fern will be very important later in the story.
What spoilers?
Make sure
What
you
the
study
heck?
it closely and remember it carefully. You won't want to miss anything.
He didn't tell you how it'll be important.
Oh, well, all right. Well, we're just back at the monitor room again. Oh,
No,
all right.
No, not again. Line,
Nah, I'm with
how
him
could
on
you
this
have done
one.
This to us? And after we trusted you, after everything we've been through, you... Oh, I can't take this anymore. To hell with it. Restart.
What? No.
Why don't we simply start wandering in, well, I don't know. How about this direction?
Now this is something I can get behind. All right.
So he detoured through the maintenance section, walked straight ahead to the opposite door,
Really makes you
and got
think,
back
doesn't
on
it?
track.
That's all. I was through the left door, man. I'm glad I didn't go through that.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to
What
his
is
boss's
hot?
office, hoping he might find
Me?
an answer there.
No.
Your mother. Your mother. That's hot.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
Amusement.
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
I like that ending.
No, the woman standing there. Oh, hey, another input. Oh, I'm inputting. Where? Like, let me put more input.
There are many.
I found the secret. There's more. Oh, I'm so good at this game.
Secret. Secret.
It's probably not because I'm doing the computer thing every time. I'm gonna keep doing it anyway.
Okay, the room where we're holding the press conference should be just around the corner here somewhere.
Wow. Truly amazing. World Peace Baby. My favorite.
Ah, yes, here it is, just through this door. All right, are you ready? I've told them you're going to speak a little bit about the nature of surprise in storytelling and what it means to craft a truly unpredictable narrative.
Oh, yes.
Don't worry,
Yes, yes.
you'll do great. Just be yourself and speak from the heart. I'm really proud of you, Stanley.
I've got this.
Okay,
I've got this.
It looks like they're ready for you. Go get them.
All right. Here we go.
I think I have a solution.